Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to talk about percents and fractions. So let's start. Here write the percent of as a fraction or the fraction as a percent. So it's very easy. If I have here 41%, percent means per hundred, percent means per hundred. So I'm talking about 41 divided by per means divided 100. 41 divided by 100, 41%. Percent means here percent means per hundred means divided 100. If it's given like a fraction here, 13 divided 25, so I need to get this 25 to 100. Why? Because this is percent. So 25 times what can give me 100? I have to study this very well. 25 times 4, what I do down in the denominator I do up in the numerator. 13 times 4 gives me 52. So we've got here what? 52%, right? Okay, another example we have got here to find 75% of 120. This one, use the fact that 75% is what in here the fractions, it's the 3/4. We know that 3/4 gives me 75%. We have to study this. We know that half, it's what? 50%, right? Okay, so I have here, and we know that quarter is 25%, right? So I know now this is 3/4, and then we should multiply. What should we do now? I have here 75%, this is 5, 75% of 120. Okay, it's the same as what I told you. It's the same as 3/4 multiply 120. If you know this information very well, I can do it easily. 3 times 120 over 4. Again, when I say here 3/4 multiply 120, this means the numerator times each other. So you got here what? You got here 3 multiplies 120 over 4. Okay guys, so how can I solve this? Remember, when you got something like this, you can simplify. Simplify means divided. Divided by 4 gives you 1. 12 divided by 4 gives you 3, and the 0 comes like this. 30 times 3 gives you 90, and this will be better. Okay guys, easy. Write the percent as a fraction here. So how can we solve this? 88%. 88% means 88 over 100. Simplify means divided by, yes, divided here by what? Divided by 4 and divided by 4. Let's do it. Divided by 4 and divided by 4. 100 divided by 4 gives me 25. Divided by 4, 8 divided by 4, 2. 8 divided by 4, another 2. 22 over 25, the simplest form, because we don't have any common then. Okay, 48 over 100, also 48 over 100, and do the same steps. Divided by 4, divided by 4. Okay, 10%, it's 1 over 10%. Here, let's do it. 10% means 10 over 100. 0 goes with 0, so we got 1 over 10. It's easy? I think it is. Okay. Find the percent of the number. So we got here 40% of what? Of 85. How can we solve it? So we have got here for 40%. I need the marker. 40% means 40 over 100. It's multiplied by 85. How can I do it? I told you we have to simplify to make it easier for us. 85 and 100 both are here divisible by 5. Divisible by 5, divided by 5. So here 85 divided by 5 gives me 8 divided by 5, 1. Here we have 35 divided by 5, 7. So it's 17. 40 and here 100 divided by 5 gives me 20. Down we've got 20. Divided by 20, divided by 20 gives me 1 divided by 20. 4 divided by 2, okay, gives me here this, here 20. So we've got here what? Okay, so and gives me here 40 divided by 20 gives me 2. So we got here 2 multiply 17. So 2 multiply 17, 2 times 7 here gives me 14, and 2 times 1, 2, 1, 3. So we got here 34. So the end answer will be 34. We are simplifying here. Don't forget 40 divided 20, and here 20 divided 20. And we here divided the 85 by 5 in down the 100 by 100 to make it easier for us. Okay, so now let's enter here the new lesson. The new lesson, it's about percents and proportions. If I have here a question, and this question said, what percent of 120 is 72 degrees, or 72, sorry. So let's see what you're talking about. I have here 120. Okay, 100, he asks what percent of 120 is 72. What percent? Okay, percent. Okay, gives me A over B. This is my rule. Okay, my dear students, this is my rule. So what percent of 120 is 72? So I'm writing 72 over 120. 72 over 120 gives me here what? Percent over here 100. Okay, so the rule is to do so. A over B equal P, the proportion. Okay, and I have got here down the 100, the percent. So I have here 72 over 12 equal what over 100? So now it's very easy, cross multiplication. 12 here, 120, 120p. Okay, multiply b gives me 72 times 100. Okay, guys, so 120p equal 72 here in the hundreds. So 7,200. Okay, so I got here 120, so divided by 120, divided by 120. So P will be 60. P will be 60. Okay, so this is P 60 over 100. This means what? 60%. Remember, 60 over 100 that we reached now. So this is called 60 what? 60%. Okay, let's complete now. We have here what number is 75% of 320. Of 320. So we got here 320, and we got here what? 75%. 75%. Okay, so what should we do now? Cross multiplication. Then after cross multiplication, after calculating 320 times 75 over 100, this gives you 240. Okay, if he asks you what percent of 40 is 4, let's do it. He asks you about the percent. Okay, so I will search this one. You know the here A over the rule. This is the rule. A over B equal P over 100. Okay, so what percent of 40 is 4? So we got here of 40 is 4. Remember to make the opposite. 4 over 40. Excellent. 4 over 40. Then I have here P over 100 cross multiplication. Again, remember this one, guys. What percent of 40 is 4? So 4, make it here the opposite. 4 over 40 equals P what over 100? Cross multiplication. 4 times 100, 400 over 40. 400 over 40, which will give you here 10. Okay, my dear students, I hope you understood everything. If you have any questions, please send me on the new system SCL. Thank you. Bye-bye.